there has been a narrowing of democratic space. The norms have been changed. The goalposts have been moved. We're now going through a slippery slope. For instance, as a situation like an amnesty, you wouldn't have even, for a lawyer, once an amnesty is granted, you forget about it because there's a presumption that this has been granted lawfully. But now here you see a number of things that are being done, and whether one admits it or not, there has been a narrowing of the democratic
yes,
space.
and President
Attorney
Aquino,
Lacierda, just to be fair, during the time of Pinoy, GMA's arrest at the airport was also questionable.
Yes, but
So,
there was a
they
legal
can also make the same argument against Pinoy.
But that was done legally, and everything was done. We had the legal basis to say that. I can tell you it's another story, but everything was done without in any way making you feel afraid. You're talking about, you're a social media influencer. Now I'm afraid that I'll be dragged to court. I mean, did you ever feel that way when we were in government? You can speak out, you can attack the president.
well, not really. During in those days, I remember when the government was going after GMA, I remember a lot of people. This is already on the slippery slope. In all fairness, people were saying, no. I mean, things were short-circuited. People were questioning the legal basis. There was no hold order on her flying, and then the government just said no. We don't want her to. And there were very vocal questions from civil society, from the same human rights groups questioning what's happening now.
We can question that. We can question the basis for that, and we can argue about it endlessly. But the point is was there an atmosphere of fear on your part? Are you, as a media practitioner, is it any different from our time? Tell us honestly. Do you report it as forcefully during our time? If you can say yes, and the democratic space is as free, as wide as ever.
Again, Attorney, to be fair, the DDS people could say right now that we're not afraid of what's happening to Trillanes.
Yeah.
I mean, it can go both ways.
Nobody is.
And
I'm just trying to look at both sides here.
I think the unifying context here is the slippery slope. I mean, we could say that we're lower down the slope now, but we're on the same slope. And there were things that happened during the Aquino administration
that caused the anger
did, in fact,
of many
put
people.
us in the same slope.
Yes. And, you know, let's give credibility, let's give honesty, and let's give credit where credit is due. It all started way back. You know, the anger of the people who voted for Duterte, in all honesty, these were angry people. These were people, this was an angry vote.